Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Yardage on this one, back to the 13. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
That's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams that say, well, don't worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to run it when you want to is a key to success in the NFL, and Detroit struggled doing that.
Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On first down, Stafford here. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. On first and 10, Stafford. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into error.
David Johnson on his way. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 98 yards, and the Cardinals have taken the early lead. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. It was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here?
The big bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC. Gano out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Klein. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Stafford on first down. Finding Green complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route,
ain't nobody did no cross,
really
nothing.
Careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might.
Stop complaining, bum. That's what it sounds like.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensive.
Man, shut your bum ass up. You put that mic on for a reason, nigga. You heard me.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him
okay.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
I know.
Right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Man, you a bum, bro.
The speeds that linebackers are running nowadays, they run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too.
You about to almost lose to a nigga with an 0-18, yeah?
On second down, here's Stafford.
If I want you to win, nigga, you might win.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got
I'm about to throw a pick, like nigga, so you can win, bum ass nigga.
You see it happen early in the game, and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in.
I'm still thinking about it. I might not.
In college, and we're in all off season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. That tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief.
No, hell no.
Decent ball game. But if I'd missed him,
I see what you could beat him with, what you can't beat. I see what you scared of and what you ain't, bro. You a bum.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. A handoff as they run the counter play. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, the Cowboys on the practice side.
Yeah.
To throw on second down is Stafford. And that is caught.
Bum ass nigga.
Detroit. A.J. Green.
Sitting cover 2 in the red zone. Nigga. You proved it all. You did it already.
The Lions are an extra
You gonna keep doing it?
tying this thing up. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
You'd be lucky if I let you win, man. Oh, no, that was some weak-ass line. That linebacker weak as fuck, bro. I just signed into the league. I ain't been through free agency or nothing, bro. Not even my team. I don't even know who on my team.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They'll drop the throw. Underneath for Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case,
to the flats ass nigga. I want to bail out in the flat. Throw it to the flats. Bail out. Bail out.
And then uses his size and his
Bail out. Look, there it go. Here it comes. David Johnson in the flat.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Bitch, drop that shit.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So
Yeah, don't get rid of it like you're supposed to do.
2 likely going to end in a punt.
Get rid of it.
They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Lions will take over. So out now come the Lions. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And some room to roam now.
Oh, man, here we go, man. Damn. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. It's frustrating, bro.
Downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
All right, then shut up, man. Yeah, let me just play my game, bro. Sometimes niggas just talk.
Here's Stafford. He finds Hearns left side.
Let me just play my game, my nigga.
Down to the 25.
Don't worry about what I'm talking about. You play some fucking defense, bro.
Gives him a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And some room to work. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
An update now from Oakland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Here's Stafford now on second down. On the right side, caught by Green. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions Lions have taken the lead. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
What's how you get this little weak-ass team together? Be smacking shit.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And very little daylight there. He'll
all that
up to the 44.
Run left, run right shit, bro. Like, everybody know that what that shit do, bro. That old regular ass shit and everybody be doing, man. Find a new game, nigga. Nigga, invent yourself. You hear me? Invent yourself, bro. Run left, run right, head ass nigga.
Second down, Johnson.
Weak ass linebacker.
Getting down to the 47 here. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They go play action here on first down.
Really?
He's got his man on the crossing route.
Scared nigga don't want to catch and run. Yeah, this what kind of nigga you is though, bro. Invent your own game, man.
Creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
You gotta invent your own game, man. Your own play style, bro. You can't YouTube niggas to death, bro.
Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the
I ain't saying you gonna watch YouTube, but you see everybody else plays and oh, that worked and that worked.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was
no that's what you're doing.
On play action, they'll throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Johnson running right.
Weak ass niggas, man.
Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
This defense is beyond weak, though. Only team open, bro. The other team just as shitty. They take him.
Gano out to kick this one away. That'll be
taken though.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Oh, man. Yeah, I wasn't tripping though, so I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm
now they'll run it on the
just playing the play.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This team's shitty though.
Offensive
Big
linemen
shitty.
love creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
I juice them up through free agency.
Tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Cover 3, y'all.
Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
False start there.
Get the fuck out of here. This weak ass team.
The lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he's got room. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
On first down, it's Stafford. And caught right side, Green. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. It's a pickup of 16 there. It'll lead to a new set of downs.
That's the second time I ran that play. It's the second time, bro. The second time.
Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
You ain't reading your plays right, my nigga.
From the 50, it's Stafford. And no escaping this time.
Slow ass wide receivers, man.
He was superb a week ago. 3 sacks in that affair. Now 1 here in the second quarter.
Wide fucking open, man. People run.
He said, I've got a few combinations I can try it out they haven't seen yet. And on the flip side, they thought they had a plan to block him. Might need to come up with something else because he looks like he's getting loose now.
Punch, counter punch. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Well, they're in the second quarter now in Oakland. That is now a 2-touchdown game with the Steelers in the driver's seat. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. 1:59 to go in the first half. More from the desert after this. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
They try the left side with Johnson. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st
Hey,
down.
bro.
Then you're able to shut down the running.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Tell, bro. Tell. Because I'm streaming. And it's about 3 people watching. So, bro, handle your business.
7 yards remain now on 3rd down.
Right then. Don't say shit.
Again, it's Johnson. They find some open feet. David Johnson on his way. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. No problem for the Steelers. They have opened that lead up a bit further. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Gano out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So here come the Lions now. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Hearns brings it in. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he rifles one incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Still going. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 41-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Stafford looks to throw again. And he connects with Ebron. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 22-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Kenny Golladay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. To throw again. Stafford. A swing pass caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And an update from a game going on up in Santa Clara. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Again, it's Stafford. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They come up in a 2 tight end look here. The final shot before the break. Stafford. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Two drop touchdown passes. Man.
Field goal unit not out there. They won 6 before halftime. The final shot before break. Stafford. And he's got his man, and it's caught for a Lion touchdown. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
The final shot before break. Stafford. And he fires one.
That's amazing.
Complete. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's Stafford. It's caught right side of turns. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Stafford. Looking deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Stafford. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Out of the gun, Stafford. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here comes the Lions punter now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They begin the drive with Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. They'll give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's a pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Gun. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Gun now on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Dawson. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Gano now to add the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. Gano out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On first down, Stafford here. Escaping the pressure right. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back, right on the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Second down. Here's Stafford. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, and that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
The Lions on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Stafford. And he's got Bennett. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. To throw again. Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The Lions on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 47 yards in the red zone this time. Here we go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Here we go. Ryan 38. Ohio.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Gano out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They go play action here on first down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. 52 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A swing pass caught. A really nice gain of 25 yards. It only took Stafford 90 games to hit 25,000 yards in his career, fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage total there.
I'm not sure anyone in the league has a more confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can wait until they're actually open before delivering, as opposed to anticipating them being open because of the strength of his arm, and he doesn't mind showing it off.
He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
These niggas bums, bro. Yeah, Matthew Stafford, like 69 speed, bro. Of course you gonna catch this nigga doing anything. And I ain't sliding on purpose.
To extend the lead. On EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point. So guys have a big lead.
It ain't matter. That nigga was 10 yards back, bro. If I had a quarterback with 73 speed, they gotta have been in the end zone.
You want to see me coming out there? No.
But the nigga was 10 yards back when I took off. Everybody was on the block.
Time you rolled out, my dude came up.
But it was a quarterback draw, bro. I hiked the ball and took off running. Everybody was 10 yards back. The nigga was slow as fuck, bro.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
To throw Stafford. Green's got it over the middle. And he is knocked down from the side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Here's Stafford now on second down. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
He been getting torched by AJ. What you mean? All game.
It's like everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
It don't matter, bro. He taking that nigga.
Put up against him offensively. The Lions on third down. They've had good success.
AJ warming his ass,
This
nigga.
time they face a 3rd and 2.
And AJ slow as fuck.
Snap for Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his man here. It's Green. There goes Green. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory.
You missed it because I was patient.
Play there on 4th and 2.
He was thirsty.
56 yards. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
I seen you jumping. It was over with. You jumping for no reason.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Off of play action, here's Stafford. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Stafford. And he's going to go down.
Oh, caught in the line, man.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block.
You can't be that fucking thirsty calling time out.
And the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
The critical one here.
You a
They're going to
fucking
have
can,
any
you
shot at
thirsty
this
ass
thing.
nigga.
So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Stafford here, coming off his pick six. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. From the 50, Stafford. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Lions on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. Stafford looks to throw again. But he's got it to Hearns. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Allen Hearns, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary
But you run cover 2 and with the 20 yards of the red zone all game. You ain't let that shit
I know the
happen.
defense is spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start
But
getting people in front.
you be in cover 2, bro. Hey, listen, I wasn't even checking for your coverage, bro. It's normal that you do cover 2 with the 20 yards of the end zone. That's the 5th time I've been down there and you done this shit, bro.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's what you do, bro. I mean, you figured out, man. It ain't no big deal. Like, you figured out, my nigga.
They take the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have.
Man, I would have scored the touchdown if I went to AJ Green or Hearns. Both shits was open, bro.
Put a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. That good for 19 and a first down. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Let's go!
They go to Johnson again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, you got enough gas in your car, your leg, then you go and pack.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Oh, shit. What you mean?
They run with Logan.
What you asking me for? Yeah, I think if he go drive, he go drive. What you asking me for? He grown ass man.
Personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Johnson, he's been busy this afternoon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
Get out of bounds, boy. Juke.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing again. Stafford. He's going to let it fly. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, got 3 down.
Throwing again at Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Ugh,
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They give to Johnson going right. And he cuts it out right sideline. Some space here. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big run there by Johnson. 76 yards. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing.